Hey you guys, what's going on? It's AbuNaxi here of AbuNaxi's Tarot, and I am coming back to you with a quick read. So I'm gonna be doing the readings a little bit shorter now, just to like save on a little bit of time and try to like fit the whole message in. Because I've been having issues uploading the videos because I feel like they've been a little too long. So I'm gonna shorten them just a little bit. Your cards here are pre-shuffled. I shuffle before I start here at the bottom of the deck. This is gonna be just a quick general reading right now for Earth signs. What's going on? It's Virgo season, so I'm gonna start with the Earth signs right now. What's going on with my Earth signs? What is it that you, ooh, Spirit is saying? Ooh, okay. The crumbling is falling out. What are you clinging on to right now, Earth sign? I'm only gonna do two. I was gonna say one. Okay, so it's one in bottom of the deck. Okay. Take a break is at the bottom of the deck. It's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So some of you guys, I'm getting this feeling that some of you guys may be overworking. Spirit is asking you to take a break from work. Maybe it's time that you even take your off days and relax on your off days. Take some time to yourself, recharge. And even if it's like a dream that you're working on, or a business venture that you may be moving on, you may be putting a lot into it, and once again, it could be causing you to burn out. So beware of burnout. Just remember to take this time for yourself. Get yourself, run yourself like a warm bath. Right now, put some extra care into yourself, because you're gonna burn out if you keep working so hard at whatever this is. And some of you guys, I feel like you are clinging to work. So maybe some of you guys are like using work to keep yourself busy. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles came out here under what are you clinging to. So 10 of Pentacles to me is usually like a happy family setting. So it could be like a relationship, a home, or just like family. Is maybe you are like clinging to your family. Maybe you're scared to move away, or like you're scared to step out on your own. Maybe you've like been doing this thing, like maybe you've been living with family for a long time or something, and it's like hard. I feel like some of you, I'm also kind of getting that you may be clinging tightly to your children. Like others of you, like if you have children, some of you are clinging very tightly to your children. And here with the crumbling here, it could be causing like a bit of a rift here. So it's like I said, it's Virgo season. If I am specifically talking to a Virgo, you guys can tend to be a little bit of like control freaks every now and again. Capricorn, Taurus alike, but Taurus is more on the sense of possession. I feel like Taurus and Capricorn are more like possession, but I feel like Capricorn's like a healthy mix of both. But anyway, I feel like some of you guys are clinging to your family right now, clinging to your friends, or really clinging to what's familiar, clinging to what you know. And I feel like, oh, the Hermit here. Oh goodness, you got 3 cards. So we got the Hermit that came out here. That's the Virgo card. We also have the Page of Cups here. This is an apology of some sort, usually, or it could be a Pisces. And this is going to be the Judgment card here. Judgment is the card of Scorpio. So I don't know if some of you guys are making a judgment call to step away from something. But once again, I see you guys. For some of you, this is you clinging to this child. I see clinging to a child, a Pisces child, if you do have one, or a water sign child. Pisces in specific is what I'm getting. It could also be someone with if it's like a relationship sense and you're clinging onto a person in a relationship, this could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I'm seeing a Scorpio sun maybe with a Pisces, Mercury in Pisces maybe. So, but also here, I'm seeing that communication. So, like, maybe you're, like, holding a grudge here, or, like, waiting for someone to come apologize to you. But I feel like here with the Hermit and the Scorpio, I said Hermit and the Scorpio. Hermit for the Virgo and the Judgment representing Scorpio or Aries. You could be a Virgo sun with very strong Scorpio placements. Some of you might even just be, if you're watching for your other placements, because this is a sun, moon, rising, and Venus, you could be a Scorpio with strong Virgo placements here, Virgo rising. But what I'm getting in this position right now, Pisces moon, Scorpio sun, Virgo rising, or Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, and a Pisces rising here. But I feel like some of you are clinging on to family or like home, maybe this child. Some of you guys are like scared once again to step out and like make a new, I feel like make like a new path for yourself, or forge a new path for yourself here. But also with the Judgment card coming out here along with the Hermit, that tells me that oh yeah, underneath taking a break we have birthing a new age, dreaming a new world into being. So yeah, you do need to like take a break. You're working on something. You're working on trying to make something happen for yourself, especially around like finances and things of that nature. Others of you are waiting for an apology from a family member or a lover, possibly. I do feel like it's an apology from like a family member, like a cousin, a mom. I feel like it's like somebody close to you though. So I would say somebody you probably live in the same house with. If you do live with family, it would be like a younger sibling here, or like somebody that's not as, I want to say like, I want to say not as old as you here, just because it's the page, but also with the Hermit and we don't know. We'll pull on who exactly this person could be or what exactly this instance is. But I feel like some of you guys are using work as a distraction to maybe numb your feelings here. Maybe like you're feeling like emotionally, like a little emotionally unstable, like maybe a little, just out of whack, I would say. Maybe a little emotionally out of whack, and you're trying to you're looking, okay. This is, like I said, you're looking. This is the Two of Wands here under the Take a Break card. So maybe Spirit is asking you to take a second and review your options. So maybe you have passions, two passions. If this is lovers, two lovers. But there's two of something, and Spirit is requiring you to take a second and I feel like look over your options right now with the Two of Wands coming out, and it says take a break. Maybe you've been working really hard, and once again, in this depiction, this woman's sitting here with one wand in her hand, one foot on the other wand, and she has like the world in her palm, almost like what to do next. So some of you guys are at like oh, okay, that's interesting. Downloads. There's gonna be messages. There's a Two of Cups here. Okay. Alrighty. So some of you guys, we just got a lot of cards here. I'm sorry. A lot came out. Messages, downloads. So this is this is the Eight of Wands. So some of you guys are gonna receive a message or a download. As far as love is concerned, maybe some Spirit is asking you to take a break, or like shift your focus maybe over from like pentacles, money, and family situations to maybe like your love life and like your passions right now. I'm also, I'm sorry. I'm also kind of seeing here Two of Cups to this Two of Wands. I also feel like you're kind of scoping out your options, but I also feel like here with this Two of Wands to the Two of Cups, like you have your mind on something and or someone here, and I personally feel like you're like either watching this person on like social media. It's either you're watching this person on social media. I really want to say it's social media because like this person's holding the world, she's staring out at the world. Like you're probably watching this person's social media. This person is probably at a bit of a distance from you. They're probably not like crazy far. Some of you, they may be like out of state, out of the country, across the country or something. Others of you, they could just be like at a distance physically to you. Here we also have, okay, yeah, so some of them, they could just be physically at a distance to you, but I feel like some of you guys have love on the brain and you're trying not to. You're trying to like avoid having this love on the brain, but I want, once again, Spirit is asking you to take a step back and just breathe for a second, like kind of go over your options or give yourself a little bit of alone time here. I feel like you're going to get messages. These are the Eight of Wands is okay, 8, 9, 10. So within the next 8 to 10 days, you're going to be receiving some messages, possible multiple love messages or multiple offers, one of which could be an idea, I want to say. One of which could very much so be an idea here with the, I'm sorry, this is the Two of Cups here. And this one here is going to be the Page of Swords to me. So, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Okay. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry. I'm like going through this and I'm like, I know I'm on camera right now and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But it's because my thing is in French. Oh no, excuse me. This is more wands. This is another wand. OMG. There's a lot of wands surrounding you in this energy here. So Spirit, I feel like take a break. You got a lot of passion, a lot of dating going on. I feel like there's a lot happening in your world right now. A lot is probably speeding up for you at work. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads during this season. Things are like coming at you like unexpectedly. And I feel like these downloads are going to come unexpectedly. But like I said, when you're taking, these downloads are going to come to you while you're taking this downtime. This download is going to come to you while you're taking this downtime. And I also see you here wanting to spend time, or somebody, it might light, these messages might light, like these downloads or messages, because this could be messages. Once again, I got the Two of Cups here. This could be messages from a lover or a particular love interest that is, you know, spouting small love right now, small interest, small, you know, attraction and things of that nature, beginner level. But I also see here it's going to be a couple of messages, and I feel like they're going to make you a little happy. It's going to make you kind of happy, a little giggly, a little giddy. Nothing too like crazy, overly excited, but I also feel like it may like be a recharging, inspirational moment for you in a sense, or like it may light a fire under you. It may like, during some of these downloads, okay, so some of you are going to be getting both. It's going to be like messages from people, because once again, it's Virgo season. So if you are a Virgo, happy birthday, one. And secondly, you could just be getting messages for like happy birthday, and they make you feel good. They're making you smile. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to take a little bit of time to appreciate the messages that are coming in, the messages and the downloads that are coming in, because I feel like there's going to be a small one. There's going to be one in particular that's going to light up, or it's going to stand out to you in specific as far as love offers or like love messages go. I would say, oh goodness, okay, as far as love offers and love messages go, I would say that take some time to like look over these messages and allow yourself, I want to say, to feel something, or like feel happiness, feel a little bit of fire in your belly, because I feel like you've been like kind of dull here, or like dulled out, especially with this at the end we have the birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. The Four of Cups started that off saying, I feel like you're emotionally discontent here. So like, but on a sense of like maybe your schooling or like your finances and things of that nature, you may be feeling stable, or feeling like you're ready to move up in a sense right now. And Spirit here is urging you with from the Four of Cups, we have the Chariot card here. Spirit is urging you to step out of this this state of like I want to say melancholy, like you're just kind of like bored, like it's like a serious boredom. I feel like maybe you're like not pushing the boundaries, so maybe you've gotten to a place, I feel like, of comfort or stagnancy, and you may be having like, so if you're a writer, it may be like writer's block. If you're an artist, you may just like, what I would call it, like, I don't know what you call like writer's block for like people who draw and like shit. But yeah, if you're a musician, writer's block, or like maybe you're just having a thing where you're just not feeling very inspired. I feel like that's a really big thing throughout your reading here. And I want to say Virgo, because Virgo's really like standing in my head, but you're not inspired, you're not emotionally, nothing is pulling at your heartstrings, nothing's pulling at your mental strings here either, because you are mercurial, and I don't see any swords on the board. There's just lots of wands And Wands, Cups, and Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys might be a little volatile during this time, a little angry, a little emotional. Emotions could be running on high right now. Just, and some of you, it's pertaining to a lover situation, a situation with an old lover. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Boom. Okay, so the last card we have under Birthing a New Age is the Ace of Pentacles. So once again, this is that leveling up. This is that just in the nick of time. So like I said, you're going to get a message within like the next, you're going to get a message within the next like 8 to 10 days. There's going to be, I feel like, a budding romance as well. Like there may be a budding romance over the next like 2 months. You may find that I feel like you get a little bored by 4 months and are kind of ready to move on. Aside from that, once again, there's lots of like money here on the board. So once again, you guys are very concerned with your finances and moving up. But the that Ace of Pentacles at the very bottom under that Four of Pentacles, like I said, some of you guys are looking to like push that boundary, get to that next level or add. And I feel like there's going to be an opportunity presented to you. I definitely feel like there's going to be an opportunity presented to you guys for moving forward. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like, but there's also like the Two of Swords. So there's willful blindness here. I feel like you're not seeing something. The universe is also going to bring you in, I want to say a companion, or just fill your cup to a sense to where like your cup runneth over. I feel like the universe is going to make sure, hey, wow, the Eight of Pentacles is here. I say Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands is here again. So you're definitely getting messages, spiritual downloads. You're getting a lot. Spirit is like asking you. That's really, I feel like, why they want you to take this break. I feel like you're sitting here and like, once again, some of you guys have new love options that are coming in. I feel like you have your eye on one in particular, and then there's one you kind of keep in the back. You know, you like them too, but you may like one more than the other. And once again, I feel like you may have a hard time doing this. So I keep seeing this Justice card. Maybe you are, and then a Leo. So maybe this person has strong Libra placements, or the other is a Leo, or this person has strong Leo placements in their chart. Empress here could also be a Taurus, once again a Libra. So I'm getting very strong Libra energy here. On the table we have Cancer, Scorpio, and we have Virgo specifically. Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo specifically. So these could be just particular placements in your chart that you have. You could be, have prominent Cancer placements, and I want to say maybe as far as like your emotions are concerned here. But so you could be a Cancer moon, you could have like a Cancer Venus or something to that like effect. But I'm just gonna quickly pull a few clarifiers here. The Six of Wands, that's interesting. Victory. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are moving on too from a relationship. Maybe like an old relationship, you're dropping like old baggage, and I feel like the universe is sending you in downloads about possible a new partner. It's either a new partner or like a new direction in which you can go. So I feel like some of you guys, once again, may be feeling like stuck or halted at like a crossroads right now, just as far as which way you may want to, or like in which way you want to go, which way you want to push your energy. And I feel like some of you guys are kind of wanting to do both. And I say if you're going to do both, just balance it out. Once again, try not to burn yourself out. So like maybe if you're going to do this one, this day or this week, try this weekend, try next weekend doing the second one, or just doing one straight out, and getting, doing one straight out and then getting the other done. One at a time pretty much, but if you insist on working on them at the same time. I'd say just balance your energies with the four of swords coming down here. Make sure you're getting the proper sleep, the right amount of rest. Once again, Spirit is going to be giving you downloads, I feel like, as you're working on whatever it is. Ace of Wands coming up. Inspiration here. It's going to be inspirations and stuff. I feel like it's going to be inspiration. Lots of inspiration and downloads as you're working on whatever this is. But once again, if you don't have like the proper sleep and stuff, it's going to kind of be like harder. You may be finding yourself a little more irritable. And, okay, one more. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm doing the clarifiers, but my hands are like small, so like you have to like forgive me. Some of you guys are going to get an opportunity, I feel like here. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are going to get an opportunity. Once again, that Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck for the clarifiers to me is just saying that there's an opportunity coming in, and it popped up as I was talking about making sure you get that proper rest because the downloads are coming in. So it may be that you have a dream or that Spirit is... once again, just making sure you're staying properly rested. Spirit may be reaching out to you in your sleep or in those re-waking hours when you're just waking up in the morning or just getting up to do whatever it is that you're doing or before you start your day. Alrighty, so here we are. There's going to be, what are you clinging on to? I feel like for sure some of you guys are clinging on to a relationship. Maybe some of you guys are with a person, a baby daddy, baby mama kind of situation, and you're trying to make it work for the kid here, or somebody is just attempting to come back into your life with a sorry apology here. And I see the Judgment card in reverse here. Is telling me that Judgment card, and then there's another Judgment card here. I feel like you made a judgment in reverse over the Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. To me, tells me that you're not accepting said apology, and you're not interested in trying to rebuild whatever foundation had crumbled or is currently crumbling. The Hermit here to the Judgment. Boom. Here we go again with the Two of Wands. Hermit to the Judgment. You've made a judgment call to look elsewhere. Once again, Two of Wands. The world is in your hand. This is a double Two of Wands. So far we got double confirmation in the Judgment and double confirmation in the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, both of them coming out upright with the world in their palm. Two Wands here. I also feel like this person may have been one of your options, and I feel like you're turning your back on this person. And once again, you're exploring your options. So some of you are getting back out there and dating again. And I feel like with the Judgment, with the Hermit, Judgment, and the Two of Wands, this tells me that you're taking a chance on yourself and you're making a judgment and like based on your inner knowing that there's better out there for you, or you can find better. If this is in a work sense, I also feel like some of you guys are also looking for like maybe new work, or like you're not taking... Oh my god, did my light just go off? It did. That's strange. I don't know what the hell just happened. What the hell? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, well, that just happened. Just give me like a quick second. That was strange. Ow. Wow. That burned. Okay, well, somebody is out here and doesn't want you to get your message the right way, but we're gonna hand it out anyway. I've been having a lot of issues with these. So with this Two of Cups and taking a break, so maybe you are deciding once again to take a break from this relationship here with this Two of Cups, this Five of Cups here to the Two of Wands. It may hurt walking away, but you're trying to fix your right now you're fixated on your emotions here, maybe the emotions that were invested into said thing, into said said relationship here, but I'm seeing with the Two of Wands to the Two of Cups, there's still two cups standing behind in the Five of Cups. So I would say honestly that you're still feeling sad about this recent breakup or separation here, but there is another love interest on the horizon. You do have another interest there. Boom. Okay, so your the Eight of Wands here to the freaking Page of Wands here is going to be the Seven of Wands. So your downloads, I feel like Spirit is telling you to really right now take some time to yourself, or like put up your boundaries so that players and people with childlike energy don't walk into your kingdom and mess your stuff up here. But once again, set up your boundaries and make sure that you're protecting yourself also. But in another sense too, I could be getting that you are like probably guarding yourself very heavily right now because of the emotional experience that you're having. And I feel like it could be stopping, or making new love interests halt or hesitant to try maybe to talk to you here. So for the last cards here, to the Four Cups to the Chariot, we're going to have the Queen of Pentacles. This to me is once again talking about moving forward, once again in that chariot like energy, moving forward in a space of success, but also knowing that I have everything that I need to make this stuff happen, birth this new age, bring this new thing into being. Granted, you may be feeling emotionally discontent. I feel like moving on is going to bring you into this more back into this Queen of Pentacles like energy, bringing you back into this more diligent, I would say, making sure you're crossing your dotting your I's and crossing your T's and things of that nature. And at the bottom we have the oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Before that, we have the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Hierophant. So a major corporation or a boss may be, I feel like, offering you a promotion. This could also be I feel like this is coming from a person higher in power or higher up than you are. This could also be you making a commitment, signing a deal, going back to school, signing into a contract, going back to school, or like working, signing a contract with a major corporation. So some of you guys are in school and are about to be picked up by a major corporation, whether you're doing like fashion or you're doing I see fashion, art, writing, creative designer, whatever it is that you do, you're about to lock in to like a foundation. So some of you, once again, birthing a new age. This new age could be you deciding to go back to school, because the Four of Pentacles did come out here as well as like a third clarifier here, and that's once again another double confirmation here for the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, you guys are saving. Others of you, you guys are just a few classes away from graduating. 4 classes in particular. You may be having a hard time getting it through, feeling like you're not going to really make it, but trust and believe, keep persevering. You have everything you need to make this happen. But also the Four of Pentacles talks about saving, holding, but also like being closed off and not being open to new opportunities and moving forward. So right now you may once again maybe feeling like that Seven of Wands energy. You have your energy like all bundled up right now, and you're not feeling like you want to let it out and get out there for real. But give yourself a chance to be open to new opportunities. I feel like this opportunity is going to be hidden in one of those messages that you're getting, but once again, you have to be open to receiving said opportunities. You have to be open to receiving the opportunity. And once again, you could be receiving this opportunity from a Taurus. The Hierophant is the Taurus card, but once again, the Hierophant also talks about locking in and making a commitment. So you're looking for that next step, that level up thing, and I think you're turning to education so that you can hire your education and attempts to make to make a bigger bag, make bigger bank, and more money. So, and at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Nine of Wands with the Devil card and the Four the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups. This is a situation is draining, it's toxic. This romantic situation with this lover that you're upset over was very toxic, and I feel like it's draining you. And I feel like the Two of Swords was there to say there was indecision, as if you don't know exactly what there is or what's going to happen. And the Star card in reverse is here to tell you that there's not going to be any healing or anything that good that comes of rekindling with this person. You're staying attached to this person. If anything, it's going to throw you back into a space of the Hangman, waiting and needing more enlightenment. So I feel like one of the people that is coming here, Spirit, is urging you to put up your guards in defense against a Page of Wands. Somebody who's going to come back in Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's going to come back in, I feel like, with an apology, talking very sweet, attempting to offer you love offers, may even offer to go out, but nothing too over the top, something very small here. And Spirit is asking you, urging you to use those 7 out of those 8 wands that they are sending you to set up a fort so that they cannot penetrate what it is that you've created for yourself. I feel like right now you're peaceful. It's not too much chaos. You may be feeling a certain kind of way. You may be in your feelings a little bit, but I feel like as of right now, for the most part, things are peaceful. It's not too much chaos happening in your world right now. And I feel like you kind of want to keep it that way. And Spirit's advice, if you do want to keep it that way, is to not let this Page of Wands back in, to come back in and cause all of this chaos for you. The Magician here, as above, so below. If you don't want them to come back, they don't have to. But once again, you're going to have to remember that you can't keep focusing on what happened, because the more energy you put into focusing on what's going on with them, the more you're pretty much manifesting them back into your life. He's going to come back around because you're constantly thinking and pulling it in. That's the energy that you're sending out into the universe. So remember, whatever you're putting out is what's going to come back to you here. And the Sun card